I'm Dave from boyinaband.com. This week I have something really weird and special for you guys. I've collaborated on a track with my home slice Damian from the YouTube channel Makemebad35. You may be familiar with him because of this number on his channel page having 7 digits. Now this guy has been there since the start of YouTube. He's like a war veteran but for the internet, and I guess you see more horrific things on the internet than in a war zone, so major kudos to him for keeping relatively sane. After chatting a bit, we found a mutual appreciation for metal, particularly the newer, gentier kind. But we couldn't just make a metal song, we naturally had to add a twist of some kind. See, he does these public trolling videos where he goes up to random people and acts weirdly or shouts random things. Can you see where I'm going with this? Every line of vocals in the song was recorded by running up to a random person and metal growling it at them. The reactions are brilliantly varied. I then took those vocals and made a stupidly intense metal song out of them. I think the outro is possibly the heaviest thing I've ever produced. Since metal is one of those genres where the slightest change in concept or tone means you have to invent a new subgenre, I suggest we call this one troll metal. Or if Damian had a slightly more emo haircut, shout at random people core. I'm not sure where the suffix core gets added to everything to make a new genre. It's like the metal equivalent of the EDM suffix step lately. Though I kinda want to make a metal album about apples, so I can call it Apple. Just after Damian and I agreed on this idea, I remember thinking to myself, crap, I hope he's got a good metal voice, and then he came out with this. Crisis averted then, so head over there to check it out. We went for the most meaningful and deep lyrics we could think of, and I hope that they speak to your innermost emotions as much as they did to ours. Also, I've finally launched something that I've wanted to for like 2 years on boyinaband.com, thanks to my home slice Aaron, whose face I've put here on a ring-tailed lemur, which incidentally looks even more creepy without a programmer's face obscuring it, is a new tutorial section where you can submit your own tutorials and categorize them by genre, technique, and DAW. When we've got a bunch of them there, we'll have an awesome collection of really well organized tutorials. And eventually we're going to add a sort feature so we can sort by those 3 categories I mentioned. So for instance, you could find dubstep basses made in Reason without having to worry about using exactly the correct keywords or sorting through irrelevant videos. I think it will be mega useful for producers. So once you've checked out this week's video, head over there, head over to the link in the description and submit some tutorials so we can get this ball rolling. Cheers for watching and have a nice day!